Lion hunting is a grueling challenge that requires hunters to possess masterful hunting skills and extensive experience. Choosing the right weapon, crafting a detailed plan, and having deep knowledge of the behavior of these predators are the key factors that determine the success or failure of the hunt. To take down a lion, hunters often use large caliber bullets with immense penetrating power, where a single well-placed shot is enough to finish the prey. So, what are the reasons why lions are dealt with in such a manner? Let's explore this together. Every year, it's estimated that there are 50 to 100 lion attacks, leaving thousands of people living in fear of these deadly encounters. The staggering statistic of 1,000 to 18 people being injured or killed annually is a clear testament to the brutality of these confrontations between humans and these dangerous predators. The encroachment of lions into residential areas is the result of various factors, including the shrinking of their natural habitat and the growth of human populations. These kings of the jungle are forced to search for new sources of food and space, with human settlements becoming an enticing, easy target. This not only poses a direct threat to human lives, but also intensifies conflicts between humans and wildlife. So, what causes this encroachment? Many believe that the decline in natural prey such as antelope and zebras has forced lions to leave their familiar habitats and invade residential areas. The shortage of prey leaves them with no other option but to hunt livestock or other easy-to-attack animals in order to survive. Hunting lions with a bow and arrow. Sounds crazy, right? But let's explore the reasons why this method has become so appealing. The first advantage is the absolute silence. Unlike the loud, startling sound of a gunshot, a bow and arrow allow the hunter to approach the prey quietly, increasing the chance of success. However, behind the beauty of this traditional method lies considerable danger. The limited range and lower lethality compared to firearms require the hunter to possess extraordinary skill and bravery. Hunting lions with a bow and arrow is the ultimate challenge, demanding exceptional expertise and extraordinary courage. The hunter must get close to the prey, stepping into the danger zone with the risk of a deadly counterattack. There is no room for error. Every arrow released is a decisive action, a confrontation between human will and wild strength. This is not just a hunt, it's a trial by fire for courage and survival instincts, where silence becomes a weapon and every moment is a critical decision. Each year, lions reproduce in challenging natural conditions. Lionesses can give birth year-round, with litters ranging from 1 to 4 cubs. However, only a few cubs survive to adulthood due to fierce competition and harsh environmental conditions. The success of raising cubs heavily depends on the availability of food and the safety of their habitat. When food is scarce or threatened by other predators, the survival rate of the cubs drops significantly. Climate and habitat conditions also play a crucial role in determining the survival chances of this species. Lions don't just live in the wild, they're also tamed and raised in zoos around the world. In these controlled environments, they are carefully looked after, ensuring they have enough food and aren't exposed to intense competition. Zoos play a crucial role in helping people understand more about lion behavior, reproduction, and life cycles. This also provides an opportunity to protect them from the dangers of the wild and ensure the species continues to thrive in a safer setting. Have you ever seen a lion in the wild or at a zoo? How did you feel at that moment? After exploring lion hunting, another equally dangerous and captivating challenge is hunting leopards. Unlike lions, leopards are stealthy predators, much quicker and harder to track. Approaching and trailing a leopard requires hunters to possess exceptional camouflage skills, accurate judgment, and the ability to act swiftly when the opportunity arises. The danger lies in the leopard's ability to launch surprise attacks and escape rapidly, making the hunt intense and elevating its difficulty to a whole new level. Every hunter needs a valid permit, costing around $300 to participate in hunting. However, paying the fee isn't enough. They also need government approval to ensure all hunting activities are thoroughly regulated and conducted responsibly. Leopards are dangerous predators, so hunters must prepare carefully with proper protective gear and weapons. Typically, hunters use large caliber rifles to ensure precision, minimize the animal's suffering, and always hunt in groups under the guidance of experienced experts. Why have leopards become such a risky hunting target? Let's explore the reasons behind it together. The encroachment of leopards has spread fear throughout communities as they launch sudden and brutal attacks on livestock. These attacks not only result in property damage, but also instill a sense of terror, leaving residents in a state of tension and fear. So, what has caused this encroachment and the resulting fear? Primarily, it's the loss of the leopard's natural habitat, as forests are exploited and urbanization continues to expand. The lack of natural food sources has forced them to move into residential areas in search of sustenance, leading to conflicts with humans. Additionally, the decline in natural prey has driven leopards to hunt livestock, further heightening the threat and creating anxiety within communities. These factors have pushed leopards into situations of encroachment, sparking deep fear in local populations and leading to them being hunted. Wild boars, which once only inhabited dense forests, are now becoming one of the most dangerous invasive species in the world. Their increasing numbers and expanding range have turned them into a threat not only to agriculture, but also to suburban and even urban areas. They typically measure between 1.2 to 1.8 meters in body length and stand about 0.6 to 1 meter at the shoulder. Wild boars weigh between 50 to 150 pounds, but mature males can reach weights of 200 pounds or more. With their massive build and great strength, wild boars are not only impressive, but also terrifying to communities. Wild boars are boldly invading residential lawns, destroying not only the landscape, but also disrupting the urban environment. They dig and root around, damaging green spaces and streets, creating chaos and diminishing aesthetics. This situation not only lowers the quality of life for residents, but also causes severe traffic congestion as the boars casually move across roads, disrupting traffic flow and increasing the risk of accidents. Wild boars are increasingly appearing in urban parks and beaches frequented by people, places where they had never been seen before. Their invasion not only destroys green spaces, damages lawns, and soils recreational areas, but also creates chaotic scenes. In parks, they dig up the ground, ruin grassy areas and playgrounds, while at the beach, they root around and disrupt the resting areas used by people. These actions not only diminish the aesthetics of important public places, but also increase concerns about hygiene and safety for residents. The presence of wild boars in these areas creates a serious problem, threatening the quality of living environments and causing insecurity within the community. Like if you agree that controlling wild boars is essential to protect agriculture and living environments. Local residents can no longer passively endure this situation. They are compelled to take action to protect their lives. Faced with the increasingly severe invasion of wild boars, they decided that things could not continue as they were. Instead of waiting for external measures, they began to seek and implement effective solutions to thoroughly address the wild boar problem. One crucial step in this effort is the creation and use of sturdy and sophisticated traps. These traps are designed not only to ensure high safety and effectiveness, but also to reflect the community's creativity and determination in solving the issue. With meticulous preparation and relentless effort, the residents are gradually controlling and reducing the wild boar invasion, restoring peace to their living environment. At landfills, they rummage through and scatter various types of waste, increasing pollution and attracting harmful insects. Public areas like parks and playgrounds are recklessly dug up, causing lawns and pathways to become chaotic and lose their natural beauty and harmony. Wild boars can be carriers of several serious diseases affecting both animals and humans, such as African swine fever, parasitic worms, leptospirosis, brucellosis, salmonella, and more. The spread of these diseases not only impacts the health of domesticated pigs and other animals, but also poses a risk to human health, especially through direct contact with wild boars or their products. Controlling and managing diseases from wild boars is crucial for protecting public health and the livestock industry. Wild boars are not easy to handle. They are powerful, agile, and extremely dangerous. For hunters, the task is not merely about shooting a wild animal, but also a mental and physical battle that requires thorough preparation and clever tactics. When entering the forest, hunters must remain highly alert. Wild boars can attack unexpectedly, so hunters need to move quietly and maintain a safe distance. Once a wild boar is spotted, the hunter must act quickly and accurately. These animals can react aggressively, so maintaining a safe distance and using precise shooting techniques is crucial. Sometimes, hunters need to employ special strategies to lure the boars into pre-prepared areas for easier control and handling. Hunting wild boars is not only an adventure, but also plays a crucial role in wildlife management and community protection. It is important to ensure safety and adhere to regulations, which may require permits from government authorities or local administrations. Never hunt on your own initiative in any case. Do you have other ways to address the wild boar problem? Don't forget to comment with the number 1 under the video if you find this content useful. Controlling the invasion of wild boars is a critical and urgent task. With close coordination between experts and the community, along with the application of effective methods, we can protect the environment and ensure the safety of residents. Decisive and rational actions in managing wild boars will help us maintain ecological balance and create a sustainable living environment for future generations.